What is going on, everyone? It's your boy, the Fire Ninja Dude, and I'm back at it again with another video. So today's video, we're going to be discussing about the 16 realms and what we know so far about them. Now, before I even start this video, I just want to tell you guys that season 5, my stop motion series, has been officially out, and that there's sorry, I'm just messing with my shoe. Season 5 for my stop motion series is currently out, and I'm just want to let y'all know that and also I want you guys to please check it out, because it's very long and I kind of put my heart into it, and I thought maybe you guys could leave a like on it and stuff. And so yeah, with that being said, let's just get on with the video. Alrighty, so there are 16 realms in NINJAGO, but we only know 10 of them so far. Well, this list is nowhere near 16, but here are the 10 realms that we already currently know and what we know about them. Now, really, I'm kind of a big fan of these realms, and I'm hoping later on in the future we'll know all of the 16 realms in total. And so yeah, with that being said, let's get on with the list. The realm that the first Benjitsu master created. NINJAGO is the current realm that we already know about. And this realm contains many places to go to. It's the places where the ninja and Master Wu live, and the ninja that we know so much about. There are also currently homes to many people who live in this world, and also this is the living place that the first Benjitsu master lived the rest of his life, and his resting place as well. It's currently place of the haunted temple, which is the Air Jitsu temple. Jamalakai Village, NINJAGO City, which is now called New NINJAGO City, Chen's Island, the Dark Island, and the Tiger Widow Island. There's many other islands out there and many other places yet to explore in the world of NINJAGO. There are also temples in this place, just like the Light Temple, the Temple of Fortitude. I already told you about the Air Jitsu Temple, which is another location. There are many locations in this place, and also a lot of bad guys also been attacking through this place as well, and the ninja has been currently the protectors of this place. And so yeah, this realm goes as number 1. The underworld is the second place known in the realms of NINJAGO. So this realm, however, contains skeleton armies, weird spiders, weird creatures that live in this place. And it used to have Samukai and Garmadon in here. But what happened to them was that Samukai used to be the general leader of the Skulkins, but ended up dying. And Garmadon has left this place. Yeah, that's pretty much what happened. This world, it seems to be dark and spooky and scary. You could pretty much see Skulkins pretty much everywhere. There's nothing much to say about it except that this place has been seen in the pilot episodes. So during the pilot episodes of season 1, Kai and the rest of the ninja and Wu had journeyed here. This place also shared many back doors. You could use dragons, traveler's tea. What else? Oh yeah, the fire temple that was that's the location of NINJAGO. You could use that to go into the underworld. Yeah, there's pretty much a lot of back doors you could use to get there. So yeah, that's pretty much it about this realm. If you're gonna say this realm is a place to visit, you do not want to visit here. This is places where where other people in NINJAGO or any other realm are disgraced or did something dishonorable in battle. Like Garmadon, for example, he uses the 4 golden weapons to try to kill Wu with it, even though he swore an oath to protect it. Bam, he got sent to the underworld. Or I think so in the trilogy, how Klaus, he got sent into the underworld because he did something dishonorable, such as turning the Light Temple as some type of weapon. So pretty much, yeah, there's multiple ways how you could get there. It depends on how you do it. This third realm is called the Realm of Madness. Garmadon used the four golden weapons to escape his exile from the underworld to go to the realm of madness, so that way he could gain the powers to possess all four golden weapons by growing an extra pair of arms. So now Garmadon had 4 arms that day. The only I've never seen any visitors come to this realm otherwise Garmadon, unless you're crazy for power. But besides from that, I haven't seen anyone else in this realm besides like monsters or something like that. We don't know much about this realm except that, well, the gateway portal back to Ninjago is some type of portal, like some type of mountain portal, like it's lava or something like that, and you just go inside there and you'll just automatically get there. It's the third one, we just figured it out, but we don't know much about it. It's just, well, it's a realm. The fourth realm that we know is the Cursed Realm. The Cursed Realm is the preeminent, and the preeminent is the Cursed Realm. She is the ruler of all ghosts, and on top of that, it's a realm where cursed souls go to. Moral, like for example, Moral was looking for the tomb of the first Ninjitsu master. Bam, Moral went to the Cursed Realm. Or like Garmadon had banished himself to the Cursed Realm just for him to take the place for the Anachondri generals. Sorry about that. Master Chen and Klaus and the rest of them, the rest of the Anachondri followers and worshippers had went inside the Cursed Realm as well, were banished to the Cursed Realm. So basically inhabits ghosts, Anachondri worshippers, Chen, Klaus, and Garmadon. Since the Cursed Realm is now destroyed by the ninja, which is one of the realms destroyed, Garmadon has died that day. The only survivor that was in the Cursed Realm was Klaus, because Klaus Klaus' spirit had left even though his body was destroyed. Sorry about that. It's too much to explain here, but pretty much the Cursed Realm is just one more of the 16 realms. Sure, it's a beast, but it's also, when you're inside the Cursed Realm, you're basically just inside the belly of the beast. Okay, Moro also died from the Cursed Realm because he lives there, and also he got dragged inside the water when the Cursed Realm got sprung into the water. And so yeah, that's how the Cursed Realm looks like. It's disgusting, and it's a she. And so pretty much, yeah, if you do not want to go here, this place is meant for cursed spirits. Like if you got a cursed soul or something, bam, you're gonna be inside there. The fifth realm we're going to be talking about is Cloud Kingdom. Now, Cloud Kingdom is like one of my favorite realms, but let's just get on with it anyway. Cloud Kingdom, if you say that the realms were nothing but a living body part, you'll say that this realm is pretty much like the brain of it. They pretty much write the destinies of other people in other realms, not just Ninjago. Here it was stated that Lloyd should be the Green Ninja. It was also here destined that Wu was gonna train a group of ninja, or it pretty much is just monks that just write people's destinies. Here, there are also like a monster that we once knew in this realm, but we're not gonna get too much about that. The destiny in here could be divided, and somehow it could be changed. So if you want to write down your own destiny, you could write it there. They could write it there, and yeah, they don't choose any sides. They don't play no favorites, no nothing. Once they see it, they just automatically write it. Like it was like anything that happens to you, it was destined, like predestined, for that matter. And it's gonna be weird because like they kind of stand on clouds and stuff like that. And yeah, it's pretty much like if you see like there's like flying boats, and yeah, that's pretty much it to it. They're pretty much like the brains of a realm. They're like one more of the 16 realms, in fact. Who needs the power of time when you could just write your own destiny right there? I'm surprised to say this, but Chima is also one of the 16 realms of Ninjago. currently, some of y'all might not know the backstory of Chima, but I'm gonna just tell you guys this story anyway. So apparently, these animals were just regular animals until something came from a portal and hit their land, and it turned each and every one of these animals into walking, talking creatures. So pretty much, you'll see like an animal like with legs, pretty much like a lion with legs, or with a gorilla with legs, and yeah. How they're pretty much a race of animals that just worship the power of chi. Simply, the chi is used when they actually they take an oral chi, place it in their chest, and feel the power of nature itself. To be honest, I used to be a big fan of Chima until, well, Chima stopped producing and it stopped on its season 3 or season 2, and that was the last time I ever heard of it. But now it's considered a realm in Ninjago, which is pretty weird because it seemed like it's gonna be like a crossover between the two eventually. And season 5, Lloyd and Moro had did a brief moment stop to see the animals, to see the creatures, and yeah, that's pretty much it that we know about Chima. Chima was pretty much a whole entire tribe. They have tribes like wolves, crocodiles, lions, birds that worship the power of chi, pretty much. We don't know much about this realm, but Jinjago was another realm that the ninja had currently destroyed. Jinjago was home of the Jins, where King Kaja Khan, which is Nana Khan's father, had perished. The rest of the Jins had also perished in this realm, leaving Nana Khan as the only survivor. Now, currently, Nana Khan is in the teapot of Tyron, so he's still the only surviving Jin. There is no other Jins out there but just him. He tried to make a whole new a whole new realm by taking the pieces and chunks of Ninjago and turning into his own new realm called New Ninjago. That's what it's called. Until the ninja ended up destroying it again because, you know, how Jay came to the rescue, yada, yada, yada. That realm ended up becoming destroyed. And so, yeah, pretty much there's nothing to say, or there's not much to say about Jinjago, but it's just that it was the home of the Jins, and all the Jins are now dead, pretty much. Except for Nanakon, for that matter. Where many people die in other realms to go to this realm, the Departed Realm. The Departed Realm is a place where all people in Ninjago die. It's also a place where all people in other realms also die. This place had many people, like, it's pretty much a place where all people come to rest. Now, apparently it was introduced in Ninjago Day of the Departed, where Sensei Yang opened a portal. But Sensei Yang wasn't the only person who had access to the Departed Realm. He had the access to the Departed Realm, and Harumi had the access to the Departed Realm. Both of these characters had accesses to the Departed Realm to bring somebody out alive. When you go in this realm, there's no way back unless the person could bring you back from the other side as a resurrected being, like Garminoff, for example. And so, yeah, there's many people who die in this realm, the first Ninjutsu Master, and many people in this realm, the first Ninjutsu Master, Elemental Masters, there's many other people. But pretty much this realm pretty much is where all souls and all other people's souls just go to rest. Ninjago may be the first realm introduced, but the Onion Dragon realm was the very first realm ever created. The first realm, which is the Onion Dragon realm, consists of Onis and dragons, and there's other folks out there who actually live in this realm, who now finds this realm as a living place. The people of this realm, like Faith or these other dragon hunters, pretty much live, and they create a whole new village in this realm. Iron Baron used to be the leader of it, but not anymore. The Oni left. I don't know where. Remember, like, they left this realm to go to some other realms, and the dragons, however, now take control of this realm again, which is kind of odd. And there are many places where you could go to in this realm. Well, it's not really a lot of places you could go to. Besides, you want to see all rocks and stuff. Not much to say, just that this is the birthplace of the first Ninjutsu master, and this is where Firstborn lives. This right here is Oni territory. This is the Oni land where no being is meant to be unless you want to be frozen. Like be frozen in darkness. You don't want to be in there. But there's like kind of like two sides to this realm. Like there's the dragon realm, the dragon side of the realm, and there's the Oni side of the realm. You know, there was wars between those two, and the first Ninjutsu master was born in that world, and he understand the powers of both because he was both Oni and dragon. But they were fighting to see like which side the first Ninjutsu master should choose. So the first Ninjutsu master left their world to start a new world called Ninjago. The last realm that we all know now is the Never Realm. The Never Realm is a very dangerous, icy realm that causes the person, whoever is in that realm, to never leave. The first Ninjutsu master once went to that realm, and it was very hard for him to come back home, which is very dangerous because if you're stuck in that realm forever, you may never return. The people who are in that realm, who inherited in that realm as of right now, is ice samurais, basically, just ice samurais. And so yeah, that's pretty much it. This realm is very new to me, so is a little bit currently unknown, but as of right now, it inherited them, and whoever enters in this realm may never return. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much all the realms that I uncovered. This list is nowhere near 16 just yet. We're just missing like 6 realms left. And so yeah, I'm gonna ask you guys to please comment, like, and subscribe. Share this video, and also check out my latest video, Ninjago Stop Motion Season 5 Endurance, which I'm doing like 3 trilogies. Trilogy 1 is already out, and Trilogy 2 is coming next.